Clear on the roadways right now, and that's going to be the case on the way home as well. This is our last quiet day. Snowy next few days, and then polar air really arrives. It's going to get colder in the next couple of days, but really more so the next week. We're under a winter storm warning in a lot of spots. These are shaded in pink. This means we're going to see the heaviest snowfall rates there over the next 36 to 48 hours. Those are the areas we'll see the most snow. Winter weather advisories in place. As you see that lavender shade, that means we'll see a few inches of snow, and then winter storm watches in place further to the south. We expect several inches of snow in a lot of locations. In fact, over a foot of snow could be expected in some of the heaviest lake effect snow bands. As I mentioned, it's not this morning. We broaden it out. Not this afternoon, but this is what's going to be responsible as we head throughout the next several days. This system will bring us that lake effect snow, not today, not during the daytime. It does feel much colder. We're feeling like we're in the teens. Now, we're still protected by the lake because it is much colder on the other side of the lake. The warm lake waters keep our temperatures warmer, but at the same time, they are going to really churn that snow. Not during the daytime, though. As we head into the next few hours, just expect overcast. Overcast skies, it's not going to be sunny at all, and it's going to be very breezy. We get through the evening, you're at 31 by 9 o'clock, 33 by noon, and feels like 20 degrees. That's something you can expect the rest of the day as our sun sets just at about 5. Southwest breeze at 15 to 25. Mostly just dry. Now we're going to see tonight, we'll see a few snow showers develop, and I think even at this time, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, maybe just a couple, but they really start to ramp up overnight, and this is where we're going to see that snow develop by early tomorrow morning. We could see some slick spots, especially depending on where they fall, especially along 131, some of the prone areas that get slick very quickly. It's Thursday evening that we're going to see that a little bit more. So we'll start you with tonight. Snow develops 24 degrees. It's cold enough. This is the first time that it's been cold and going to snow at the same time. It's been hovering around the freezing mark for a while, so a lot of it initially had melted. This will not be the case. It's going to be windy as well, and we show you where this moves throughout the Great Lakes region because that is very dependent on that lake effect snow, which is why we see those spots in the pink, the winter storm warnings. That's where we're going to see the heaviest snow. So we're back toward Thursday morning as we show you where this snow is going to start to line up. As we head throughout the rest of the day, notice how it's very spotty in coverage. This is not an entirety of West Michigan at all single times, but there are going to be some spots that really pick it up. And by Thursday night into Friday morning, that's when we're going to see some of the heavier snowfall rates. You can see this is more of the bullseye here and even toward sort of closer to Muskegon, but just south of Muskegon where we see that northwesterly breeze really start to ramp up off the lake. These are the spots that are going to see more of that heavy lake effect snow, and it really does go all the way to the south. So this is going to reach Coldwater and areas further to the south toward Benton Harbor as well. As we continue to go through Friday, this is also going to be the case. And then finally in the afternoon, it tapers off to some degree. So what can you expect? Well, the further east you go, the less snow you're going to get, 1 to 3 inches. And as I mentioned, there are these bullseye areas where we see that northwesterly influence really start to ramp up snowfall rates where you could see 1 inch or 2 per hour. So that's why we'll see up to a foot of snow, maybe greater in isolated locations. As you look into the Grand Rapids area, 3 to 6 inches of snow very possible. Further south and west that you go, you're going to see more snow. So in advanced planning, overnight tonight through Friday, significant lake effect snow. Travel impacts will be high, especially late Thursday into early Friday. Visibilities will be near zero with blowing snow, especially in spots like US 31 or 196. We'll see that blowing snow near whiteout conditions very possible, especially overnight into Friday. So that snow develops tonight. It's 24. We see lake effect snow for Thursday and Friday. It starts to taper off into the evening. We're at 21. A few lingering snow showers on Saturday, but not an all-day snow, not one we're really expecting much accumulation, but that's a different story on Sunday. 34 with snow throughout the day, and this is more of a widespread snow. This could be another 3 to 6 inches for us, so this is not going to be a lake effect event. And then we're looking at Monday and Tuesday, and that's where that polar air comes in. And we're looking at low 20s by Tuesday, and I think even colder beyond that into next week.
Oh boy.